In a surprising turn of events, GB News halted its usual broadcast to cover a groundbreaking report by Baroness Casey. TV show GB News interrupted its regular programming to present breaking news concerning the report by Baroness Casey on grooming gangs. This report is expected to advocate for local inquiries to take place that would possess statutory powers. This development follows the government's previous decision not to initiate a public inquiry into the matter. Officials have stated that their primary focus is on implementing the recommendations that were previously outlined in a 7-year national inquiry led by Professor Alexis J. This inquiry had brought attention to systemic failures and called for reforms aimed at preventing such exploitation and abuse in the future. Hosting the show today was Bev Turner and Andrew Pierce, who welcomed a guest commentator on the program to deliver the dramatic U-turn from the Labour government. He shared, Baroness Casey's report will call for local inquiries with statutory powers to then feed into a national inquiry, which can then compel witnesses and compel evidence. This has been a major criticism we have heard regarding local inquiries in previous years in Rotherham, Rochdale, and Telford. People are all coming forward of their own volition. We don't know which areas have been suggested for this. We do know some of the survivors who have been meeting with Home Office officials and Jess Phillips, the Minister for Safeguarding. He continued, I'm hoping Bradford is on that list because Terry's one survivor we know from that town who has been campaigning aggressively for many years for an investigation into Bradford. It comes as Sir Keir Starmer announced a sweeping national operation to investigate grooming gangs and a statutory inquiry into institutional failure, marking a significant reversal after months of pressure on Labour to act. Speaking on Sunday, the Chancellor, Rachel Reeves, defended the change in position, saying, the Prime Minister wanted to assure himself that everything possible was being done, she told the BBC. However, for many critics, the U-turn has not gone unnoticed as the Reform UK leader, Nigel Farage, welcomed the move but accused the Labour government of dragging its feet. While Conservative leader, Kemi Badenoch, called on Starmer to apologise for what she described as 6 wasted months. The government had come under growing pressure to change its position on grooming gangs after senior Conservatives, Farage, campaigners, and famously Elon Musk demanded that justice be delivered. Dan Carden, a Labour backbencher from the party's Blue Labour wing, was the first to break ranks publicly, urging Starmer to use the full power of the state.